Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to yoga. If you are watching this not live after the fact, please fast forward maybe 3 or 4 minutes and class will begin. If you're coming in, go ahead and say hi on the side. And also, you will find that I've become more technologically savvy. You will actually find the playlist link inside the class description. So instead of having to blab on about Power Life Spotify, from now on, you will just see that there's a playlist under there. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. We'll get started here in just a few minutes, if the dog lets me. Oh my gosh, it's so great to see everybody already. Scott, I haven't seen you in forever. Laura, Amy, oh my gosh, Lori, Hannah Bruneman, Reggie from Kansas City. Just so you know, we did residency in Kansas City. I used to do the news in Kansas City, so still own a place in the Crossroads, and I love the big Casey. Love it. Kelsey, Deborah, happy Mother's Day, Mom. Okay, we'll see you guys in 2 minutes. So get any props that you might need. Maybe a yoga tie would be good today. Some sort of towel or something for binding if that's not natural to you, or if it just feels better in your body. For those of you who just came into the room, because I know I saw a couple of you just come into the room, the playlist link is below in the description. Awesome. And if you see that there's some strange people on my mat, this is called Mother's Day bribery. They want to do whatever that they can for me for Mother's Day. So this is my oldest, Siri. Siri, can you say hi to everybody? And she's just going to help to demonstrate the first posture as I get you settled into yoga. So she'll disappear after the first posture. Don't be concerned. And hopefully the dog will too, to give us some space. We'll see. If you have not, oh, hi, Donna. Hi, Jessica, Kelsey. Everyone's here. I love it. Okay, let's get started. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Today's class is not just about celebrating mothers, but really what I want this to be is a celebration for everyone who has cared for us, those who have taken us under their wing, whether blood related or not. If you think about what a mother should be, there's many figures in your life. So this class goes out to not only my mother, who is the best mother in the world, but also everyone who has really taken care of me, made me feel safe, showed me my own power. And that's what I want to be for you today, is really your guide. And I'll try to be all the things that I think a good guide or mother should be. I'll help you see your potential, challenge you to reach your potential, make you feel not only safe, but grounded, love on you a little bit, make you feel pretty good, and make you feel taken care of, hold you accountable, right? Moms can't be fun all the time, right? And also be unselfish and give you all of my energy and attention. So I'm here when you need me. If you guys have any questions, you go ahead and you put them in the column over here with the chat. That being said, we'll start in half frog pose. Siri, go ahead and demonstrate that for us. Harley, come here. Come on, come here. Come on, you big old love. So half frog pose. And as you come into half frog pose, go ahead and press play on your playlist. Let's do that together. You'll notice that half frog pose for Siri is one leg straight and then right leg bent out to side. 90-degree angle in your hip, 90-degree angle in your knee, 90-degree angle in your ankle. Take a big breath in. And then exhale to close your eyes and settle into your practice. Find a really soothing breath. I want you to feel good today. This is not about definite shape and going the full distance. This is about what is going to tap you into your inner vibrancy. Allow your hip bones to sink away from each other. And if you need just a little bit more sensation, you can press down through your right knee just slightly to expand your femur away from your pelvis. 3 more breaths here. Just start to feel these small little awakenings within your body. Belly breath. Belly fills first, then chest, then collarbone. And then it recedes out in the opposite directions. Collarbones deflate, chest deflates, belly deflates. Carefully, mindfully switch your legs, bring them together. And then bend your left knee out and to the side. Right leg is long. Gaze can go in the opposite direction. Take a big breath in. Exhale to settle. Just breathe here. Notice if you feel everything or maybe nothing at all. It depends on the day. I usually feel a little bit of nothing in this posture. But I've been gardening for the first time in my entire life. And when I did this the other day, it felt like magic. So if you don't feel anything, just wait. We will layer on. We will get deeper as we go. Same thing. Push your knee out just a little bit further with a press down of your pubic bone toward the mat. Notice your breath. Now let's add on to Dirga Pranayama, that 3-part belly breath with Ujjayi. Soft, little textural, heating sensation. Right throughout your throat. Let it trace and change the temperature of the breath as it courses throughout your body. Take your legs together now. Take your forehead down onto the mat or onto your forearms and ask yourself who you will dedicate this practice to that has taken care of you. Set your intention for your practice. Big breath in. And solid breath out. One more time. Inhale, feel good. And exhale, hands underneath your shoulders. Breathe in, cobra pose. You might lift your chest a little bit. Exhale, just a modified child's pose. Breathe in, cobra pose. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Breath in, table pose. Hands come back underneath shoulders. Exhale, cat pose. Breathe in, cow. Exhale, cat. One last time, you know it well. Come on up to cow. And then fully exhale, cat, navel back towards your spinal column. Breathe in, extend your right leg long. Exhale, bend it out to the side for fire hydrant. Breathe. We won't be here long. And when you come into a more challenging posture, I want you to think about keeping a little bit of that softer feminine energy, okay? Take an inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and find some movement in your hip, your knee, whatever feels good. We'll be here for a couple of breaths. Equal weight between your hands. Long neck. This is a lot of core. So feel your core almost lighten you up and away from your mat space. Inhale, fire hydrant. Exhale, release. Breathe in, cow. Exhale, cat. Breathe in, extend your left leg. Exhale, fire hydrant out to the side. Breathe here. Notice if you can pull in through your side bodies. Hollow out your armpits. Even out your pelvis. And see if you can keep your pelvis nice and sturdy even as we find movement. Pelvis does not move. Inhale. Exhale, move. Breathe. No right or wrongs in this practice today. If it feels good, if you need a modification, I want you to leave this practice and think, man, that's exactly what I needed. I gave myself the kind of treat yourself day that I deserve. Breathe in, fire hydrant. Exhale, release. Breathe in, walk forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Your knees are your control center, so find that you can bend them just a little bit, but keep your heels from a sickle inward. You want them really to hide behind all of your 5 toes on each side. Squeeze your buttocks just slightly to elongate through your tailbone. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Breathe here. Oh, hamstrings. Man, I can feel it's the wheelbarrows up and down the hill with 8,000 pounds of dirt for my garden. So if I look a little different than usual, I think these are made of rocks now. On your next inhale, take a bind behind your back. Exhale, let it drape forward as far as feels good. Breathe. As we get deeper and deeper into our yoga practices, we notice these more subtle layers of energy. How prana moves through us, and how to really cultivate our energies. Start to notice all the little subtleties about your practice. Breathe in. Exhale, arms to a box bind in front of you. Breathe in, sunflowers to your right. Come all the way up, look underneath. Exhale, dive over to the left and out of your hips. One more time this way. Inhale, stretch. And exhale, sass your hips. Come over to the left and down. Opposite direction, strong legs on your inhale. And long spine on your exhale. Once more. Together now. Inhale. Exhale. All the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, gently fold in half. Breathe in, mountain pose. And breathe, just open your hands as though you can receive all of the gifts that you've been given in your life. It's important. We're given so much, and a lot of it we don't recognize. There are still lessons that I learned from my grandmother, from my mother, from my godmother, that I synthesize at different points in my life. Maybe they don't resonate with me right at the time. But if I'm open to this wisdom that's been layered around me, it might still land at some point. Big breath in. Exhale, take a bind behind your back. Breathe in, open your heart, and just stay for a moment. I like to tuck my chin. Feels good in my body. If you would like to open up through your throat, you might do so. Everything is strong to hold you up. Exhale. Breathe in. Now look up. Exaggerate the back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the bind and then let it drape down your legs. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose. Breathe here for a moment. Find a hair of softness about this. It doesn't matter if you identify more with masculine or femininity or what it is, any combination of the two. What yoga teaches us is that opposites live within us. And so even for men, delving into a little bit of a softer practice can awaken beautiful things. This practice is for everyone, whether we have enough strength or stretch or femininity or masculinity or light or dark. Take a big breath in. Exhale, just untuck your toes. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe. This is how I skip chaturanga. So when I call out chaturanga, that's what I'll do. Just high plank and then come up to upward facing dog. If you'd like to take chaturanga, please do. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, heels light. Exhale, forward fold. Breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in gently. Breath in, mountain pose. Exhale, rebind. Breathe in, open your chest, look up. Exhale, fold, release. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, heels lift. Exhale one more time. Breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, mountain, solid and strong. Exhale, clasp. Breathe in, get big. Exhale, fall forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose or chaturanga. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. Do you feel any pulse, any vibration? I feel some right in my heart space, right below my heart space. What I like about yoga is that it's a gentle coercion of your energy. to unfold. It's not this jarring push. It's a slow build. Group breath in. Gentle cascade out. Breathe in, right leg up. Exhale, just bend, twist, open, and hold. Continue to breathe and depress your left heel. Exhale. Breathe in, three-legged dog, hips are square. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Breathe here. Awesome. Let's just take a couple passes of this toward extended side angle to lubricate our body. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Breathe in, reverse, nice and slow. Maybe you don't even go that deep. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Let's hold with a half bind. So you'll see my shoulder wraps up and around, and I reach for my thigh. I'm going to come up and back. Try to externally rotate both thighs. And reach just a little bit further without disturbing your base. Breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle with your half bind. Breathe. You can rest forearm here, come to a block or the floor, simply hold up. But please take your gaze downward today. I've got an intention behind this. As you take your gaze down toward your right shoulder as far as you can, roll your left shoulder up and away. I want you to feel an expansion through all of these muscles. Your legs should begin to shake. Really press down through your front heel. Breathe out. Inhale, reverse, triangle. Now breathe here for just a second. We will flow this as well. Squeeze your inner thighs toward each other. Breathe in. Exhale, triangle pose. Don't go that deep at first, right? Just feel good. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Breathe in, reverse. And exhale back into triangle. Breathe in, reverse. Let's hold here. Do something that feels good. I'll take a tricep stretch on this side. And notice that where your gaze goes actually either stretches or shortens your neck muscles. So I really like to look away and back during my reverses. Reverse warrior, reverse triangle, and the like. Inhale, reach. Exhale, triangle pose. Breathe here. Let's tinker around with this just slightly. Look down at your bottom shoulder, almost as though you could tuck your chin in toward your chest. And then reach straight and back, like at the back of your mat with your back hand, with your top hand. And just start to turn your palm up and over. I did this with one of my teachers, Tiffany Cruikshank, yesterday, and it felt amazing in my neck muscles and my shoulder muscles. So I thought it might feel good in your body too. Just an experiment, right? You never know if you don't try. Exhale, triangle. Breathe in, star. Exhale, goddess pose. Let's flow this. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess, sink. Breathe in, star. exhale, goddess. Last time, inhale, star. We will not stay, we'll be transitional. Exhale, goddess, breathe. Tailbone is super low. Not only are the goddesses in yoga legend maternal and life-giving and the source of all energy forms, but they have to be fierce, they have to be protective. So find something fierce about goddess pose. I almost feel like that subtlety that was in my chest before rise with the heat. Exhale. Breathe in back through star. Exhale, sunflower to your left, around to low lunge, top of mat. Breathe in, simple twist. Pause and breathe. If you'd like to take a knee, you can take a knee. Pelvis stays sturdy. And you just feel this nice little twist right here. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, left leg up. Exhale, bend, twist, open. Breathe, perseverate through your right heel to elongate and open. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm with you over here. So is Harley, even though it seems as though he's taking a nap now. Take an exhale. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Pause for just a moment. You know we will flow these. Heel to arch alignment. Breathe in. Exhale, side angle. Be gentle with yourself. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Breathe in, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Breathe. We'll do the tricep stretch here, since I did on the other side. And just notice, flirt with your gaze. My neck feels amazing if I look back to the knife edge of my back foot. Breathe in. Exhale. Extended side angle with a top arm bind. Breathe. And now, please be unattached to how far your bind can go. I'm almost 6 foot tall. My appendages are enormous. So of course I can reach places. Okay, be unattached to where you land. Simply focus on an opening of your top shoulder and then look down toward your bottom shoulder. Tuck your chin in, almost to make double or triple chins. How far apart can you get your chin and your right shoulder? Press your right shoulder back. Exhale. Breathe in, reverse triangle. Breathe here. Squeeze your inner thighs. Breathe in. Exhale, triangle pose, we flow. Breathe in, reverse. Where the bundles, the energy locks. Exhale, triangle pose. Breathe in, reverse. Exhale, reach out, triangle. Breathe in, reverse. And this is where I did the tricep stretch, wasn't it? No, that's okay. I'm a human. My kids would tell you I make many mistakes, okay? That's just the tip of the iceberg. Breathe in. Breath out, triangle pose. Breathe. Chin is down, tuck it in. And then reach back behind you with your top hand and just flip your palm. See if you can elongate. through your trapezius muscles, all of your neck muscles, maybe even front side of your shoulder. Take an exhale. Inhale, star. Exhale just once. Got it. We've already been here on the other side. Inhale, star. Exhale, sunflower to the right, to the top of your mat. Breathe in, take your twist. Continue to breathe here. Push through your back thigh. Look, Ma, no hands on the bottom, right? You've got this. I will not demonstrate this as you flow, so I can pay attention to you and cue. Take a big breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, chaturanga if you need it. Breathe in, urdhva. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let us flow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, reverse triangle. Release your quads. Exhale, triangle pose. Breathe in, star. Exhale, goddess pose. Breathe in, star. Exhale, sunflower toward the top of your mat, low lunge. Left hand down. Inhale, simple twist. Look up towards your right hand. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, left leg ascends. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, reverse triangle. Pinch your inner thighs. Exhale, triangle pose. Reach just a little further. See how you've grown in the posture. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, come back into goddess. Breathe in, star. Exhale, sunflower to top of mat. Low lunge, right hand down this time. Breathe in, simple twist. And exhale, low lunge. Breath in, three-legged dog. Really push your energy line out that top foot. Exhale, chaturanga. Remember, your shoulders do not go lower than your elbows in chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, right leg ascends. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, reverse warrior last time. Exhale, extended side angle. Maybe you can reach the mat this time. Breathe in, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Notice the difference from the first round. Breath in, star. Exhale, fierce goddess pose. Breath in, star. Exhale, windmill around to low lunge, top of mat. Breathe in, simple twist, look up, stretch your neck. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Breathe in, upward dog. How many have we done of those at Power Life? Exhale, downward facing dog. We've got one more side. Inhale, left leg. It comes up. Exhale, send it through. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Nice and deep and opening. Breathe in, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Make sure your abs are turned on during these postures. Inhale, star. Exhale, the lowest goddess that you've done yet. Breathe in, star. Exhale, windmill around, low lunge. Breathe in, take your twist. Exhale, land. Breathe in, three-legged dog. And exhale, chaturanga. Full breath in. And then get rid of anything that you do not need. Downward dog. Drop to your knees, maybe into child's pose. Just something simple that reminds you of being completely taken care of. It's almost womb-like, right? Child's pose with your arms up by your ears. You're kind of cocooning yourself. And I'll read you a little passage while you reset from the Kripalu Institute, where I actually studied for a bit out in Massachusetts. It's a great yoga institute. And I've talked a little bit about the goddesses in yoga. And Shakti is one of the most important ones. She's the goddess or the divine mother. She's also known as the source of every form of energy. And I love this piece from the Kripalu article that says, Shakti is the innate creativity at the heart of all living things. She is the life force that makes every river flow, just as the power of your breath, the heartbeat, and the fact that she fires your muscles and your neurons. She is often equated with prana, the force within the breath. But she is also the subtle energy that gives rise to prana. Yet there is an aspect of Shakti that remains hidden until awakened by yoga or other means. So if you think about Shakti in this sense, she is the mother. She is what gives rise to all energetic beings. And my translation of that passage is that just like the lessons a mother teaches you truly unfold only with your own experience or true devotion to their truth, this Shakti or energy that we speak of empowers you. It's this energetic awakening, the most maternal thing of all, to show you your inner power and really to ready yourself to fly on your own and take on the world without her. You guys are doing a great job. You still with me? I think you are. I'm just going to say you are. I'm going to be the mean mom now, the one that's like, eat your vegetables. That mom, you're coming with me. I will do this sequence with you. I'm super excited about it. Let's get it. Okay? Okay, awesome. Sip of coffee. Go juice. And I would like to send a special thanks out to my dog who has covered my mat in here. Thank you so much, Harley. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. And let it go. Breathe in, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, standing split. Pause to breathe. Awesome. We enter the balance portion of our practice. So let's be imperfect. Maybe you take a bind behind your back. Toppling tree. All right, that's one of the names of this posture. But also stay rooted if that makes you feel more safe. Just a nice hamstring stretch. Your ankle should be going crazy. If you were to zoom in on this video right now, you would see all of my accessory muscles fire. Breathe in, drop your hands, look up. Exhale, Shiva squat. Breathe here. Hands to heart center, press them together. Really feel this. You can tap back toe down, does not matter. And then take a breath out. As you inhale, reach outward. As you exhale, reverse prayer. Breathe. I feel everything. I hope you feel everything too. Elbows come back, back, back. Chest broadens. Exhale. Inhale, standing split. Oh, goodness. Exhale, pyramid pose. Breathe. A shorter distance now with your feet. You can take a bind behind your back, or today, I think I want reverse prayer pose. Your knees are your control center again, right? So if this is too much, you can shorten the distance between your feet, or you can simply bend into your knees. Let your torso just drip down and trace your front leg bone. Exhale, left hand to a block, your ankle or the floor. Breathe in, revolved triangle. Breathe. If you would like core, we will not drop down to core today on our back. You simply release anything from your bottom hand. Breathe in. Exhale, pyramid pose. Breathe in, standing split. Look up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Now pause here, play with me just for a moment. Let's try to take reverse prayer here. So we remember when we went like this, yes? Now we will just reach up and behind in between shoulder blades. And this hand does the same. Cool, you feel the core work now? Bottom rib cage comes forward. Legs are on fuego. How much length can you get? Ooh, reach, reach, reach. Exhale. Breathe in a star pose. Exhale, goddess. And this is our big posture for the day. Go ahead and take your hands up. Reverse namaste. You know what? I want the shake. I'll lift my heels. Think about as a mother, I have to be strong for my children. I have to have faith in myself. I have to take good care of myself because if I'm not strong, what kind of example am I for them to look up to? This pose is all those things. It's not always smooth sailing, right? Just like that shake in your calves, but it's going to be okay. Exhale. Breathe in, star. Exhale, Prasarita Padottanasana. Breathe here. There's many versions of this posture. We'll be here twice, so know that we will have time to flirt with different forms. Today, I think I'll take my hands to my hips. Do what suits you. Make sure, though, that your toes are not pointed in the opposite direction. They're either both toward the left side of your mat or slightly inward toward each other. Exhale. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, lounge lizard. Breathe here. Come to the knife edges of both feet. And I just want you to be like, oh, hello, outer thigh. Here we are, right? Right here. If you'd like, you can kind of stretch in and out. Inhale. And exhale. That can feel really nice. That soft, water-like quality that we want in our practice. And then when you've had enough of that, come down into runner's lunge. Take a brief pause. I'd really like you to access the latent power and energy in your hip flexor. So left hip flexor is where we're talking right now. Tightly wound, this muscle overworks. It picks up our leg every time we walk, run, do anything. So really let gravity hold down in this region right here. You have to come to your forearms on a couple pillows or blocks. Now, it's Mother's Day. I don't know about you, but I like to do what I like to do, right? I like choice and I like playtime. So we will set up for side plank. Coming out of this, your version. I'm just gonna do whatever feels good in my body on this side. You do you, okay? Whether it's a dropped knee, a lifted foot, a tree, a forearm. Slowly rise up and out. Exhale. Breathe in, side plank. Continue to breathe. Use your abdominals, use your breath. Pick up your hips. Breathe in. Exhale, flip your side plank. Breathe here. Point your toes into the mat. Don't overthink it. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, left leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, standing split. Pause, breathe. I can notice my shape. It's not nearly where it usually is because of what I've been doing with my body lately. And that's okay, right? Just to notice, to take a bind when you're ready. Make sure breath is present in all things we do. Gaze is locked. Breathe in. Exhale, Shiva squats. Breathe here. Turn up the breath. Squeeze your sits bones in towards your tailbone. Exhale. Inhale, reach out your wings. Exhale, reverse prayer. Oh, there's my fall. Continue to breathe. Press your palms together. What would your mother say if you fell? Would she say to give up? Would she say to try again? You will try again, yes. Shiva squat, these are your vegetables. I'm going to tell you, you got to eat your vegetables, right? Stay here for just another breath. Exhale. Breathe in, standing split, stretch. Exhale, pyramid pose. Make sure you set this up in a really intelligent manner. If it feels too hard, your setup is too wide. The translation of this from Sanskrit is intense side stretch. Do you feel anything? And can you sit with it without labeling it good, bad, or indifferent, just to let it presence you and enjoy whatever gifts each of these poses has for you, no matter if you know their benefits or not, just to be receptive to them. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand to a block, your ankle or the mat. Breathe in, revolve. Continue to breathe. You've got this. Remember, you can take a little break as long as you come back in. I will hold you accountable. I want to see all of you that were here at the beginning, at the end. I can see how many people are watching. Stay with it. Breathe in. Exhale, pyramid pose. Breathe in, standing split. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, reverse. Exhale, extend. Breathe in, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle. And this is where we stay to play. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, reverse prayer, breathe. Nice opening for your chest space, your heart space. You can feel your core tremble. Press your palms down into one another. Exhale here. Breathe in star. Exhale goddess, but this time let's just do some shoulder dips, shall we? Stretch it out. Exhale here. Breathe in star. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, breathe. If you have headstand or crow pose in your practice, this is a great place to do it. So I'll cue you through your arms if you do decide to turn upside down on your head. I want your arms to be super sturdy. The thing that I see the most is the elbows just kind of go out to the sides. Don't have wings. I want you to have a sturdy, square base. Lots of right angles here. Your armpits squeeze. Enjoy yourself. Let this be slow. You've got nowhere to be, nothing to do, but be this architect of this beautiful shape that shows how alive you are this morning. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Exhale. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Round down through your right hand. Breathe in, lounge lizard. Pause, come to the knife edges of both feet. And again, if you took some movement on the other side, do so here. And as you're ready, runner's lunge is here for you to snuggle in. Again, our emphasis is on right hip flexor. Right hip flexor is right there where your leg, kind of when you lift your leg right here, it's the crease. So expand that crease on the right side as much as possible. Become attuned to the finer points of your breath. Is there any retention of breath at the top, at the bottom? Is it slow and buttery? Or have you been working super hard and it's still a little ramped up? No right or wrong. Just to be present with yourself. Side plank variation does not have to be the same as the other side. Do what suits you. Yeah? Okay, let's set up. Exhale to rise. Breathe in, side of plank. Breathe here. Where is the shake? Let it break down the matrices in your bones to rebuild stronger, as well as your muscles. Squeeze your glutes. Take an inhale. Exhale, flip your side plank. Oh, breathe into the back bend. Open up your chest. Open up your arm like a wing toward the side. Exhale. Inhale, come back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Breathe. If you have a lot of sensation here, awesome. Today I will offer you to come into deer from half pigeon. or something just a little bit different. Got 90-degree angles all around. And you know what? Make sure that your shin is parallel to the top of your mat. Your right femur bone is parallel to that shin. And then shift yourself so that you are as tall as possible. Put a little weight over into your left side. Close your eyes in whatever shape you have deemed most appropriate for you today. Try to stay one-pointed with your focus, whether it's your intention, who you gave your practice up to today, or simply with this magic that you've created on your mat with yourself. Take just 3 more breaths here. Really lean into the posture, lean into the sensation. Whether it's new or something you've been in and felt a million times. Let's set up for our half pigeon or deer pose. Second side, how you'd like to come into it. I'm in deer. I think I'm just going to windshield wiper my legs over to the opposite side of my mat. If your heels have sickled in, you won't get the same kind of sensation. So really be an advocate for the shape. Lean into the sensation to the right. If you're in half pigeon, we'll see you in a few moments. If you're in deer, stoic, heart forward. As you lean into the sensation, deactivate any muscles that need not do work right now. Let them simply dissolve. One of the best things about knowing that a mother or a mother-like figure is there is knowing that it's okay to let your guard down. You're kind of like that for your body. When you take good care of your body, it begins to trust you. It's okay to let my guard down in this. It's okay to open. It's okay to feel at ease. Just take 3 more breaths, just to really suck all the benefit out of your shape. You are not going to like our next posture. So just know that and come into it anyway. Full frog pose. I'll double up my mat because I like my knees. Awesome. And then from table pose, I will just take them apart in the same line and make sure that my ankles are under my knees. Come on down to my forearms. We're not here long. Come down to whatever level feels good, and if it's painful, back off. Let yourself know that it is okay to surrender for a few moments, that you are well taken care of here, and that you deserve this last little bit of meditative movements and being. Whatever way feels good, you will melt out of the posture. Let yourself take Savasana. Back, belly. Maybe you are in a side lying fetal position. Take a big breath in. And exhale all the way, knowing I will be here in just a few moments to guide you up and out. If you need something to meditate on, I give you, counting on each inhale and exhale, someone who has taught you something or illuminated your path. On your next breath in, coerce your jaw to move from side to side. On your exhale, let it drop open, feeling completely relaxed and rejuvenated. Breathe in, get super long, fan your toes away from your fingers. And as you exhale, come onto your side for fetal position, this place where you are completely and utterly taken care of. Think of any of those good bits of your practice that will serve you throughout the new coming week. And consciously gather them to come up to a tall seat. Let's end our class together. It's said that life doesn't come with a manual, it comes with a mother. And in that spirit, I will leave us with a quote by the most recent iconic world mother, Mother Teresa. And this is her advice for us, and I think it resonates in this time. She says, if we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other. Thank you so much for belonging to this community, for taking care of yourself, and happy Mother's Day, everybody. Namaste. I do mean it. Take care. Kansas City contingent. I can't wait to come down and take class with you next time I'm in the Crossroads. Des Moines, I miss you terribly. So if you haven't already, please make a little comment and tell me that you're here. Yes, more people. I love it. And thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be here Tuesday at 9:30. Different flow, different music list. And if you're not there at 9:30, you can always do it later. You can always share it, or I think you can save the videos too. God, I'm bad at technology. Anyway, take care, you guys. Go enjoy the beautiful day, and I'll see you all soon.